Being your world heavyweight champion has been one of the great honors of my career.
Rollins has been very open and honest about the condition of his back.
And the truth is, I don't really know how much longer I'm gonna be able to do this, but I want you to know, I'm just getting started, baby.
Putting his own body in harm's way, Rollins retains the title.
Let me tell you that I am on top of the world, because I am! Seth! When all the dust settles, the entire world is gonna be singing my...
Man who's wanted to punch just about everyone he's crossed paths with in recent months.
You're not out here to party, are you?
I'm here to look you in the eye, man to man, and say I want that world title match. I was thinking Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins for the world title and crown jewel.
So you're not out here to jump me?
Nope.
And you actually want me at 100%?
Bingo.
You got yourself a match!
For Seth frickin' Rollins, this is another title defense and a Hall of Fame career. But for me, this is everything. One of the most memorable moments of my career happened during a time in history that nobody wants to remember. I won the Royal Rumble. I had the fans behind me. Then, everything changed overnight.
The World Health Organization has just declared that this is a pandemic.
The pandemic shut the world down. Finally, I beat Brock Lesnar, became WWE champion.
A fourth Claymore!
The biggest moment of my career, with no one there to celebrate. When everybody finally returned, my moment passed. For years, I fought and clawed my way to get it back. WWE returned to the UK once again, everything aligned. I was going to beat Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship with 60,000 people screaming me on, only for the bloodline to cheat and take it all away from me. I can't erase the past. The crown jewel, I can make it right.
Drew, you've got to move on. All of us were suffering in 2020, so excuse me for not feeling sorry for you that you didn't get to win the WWE Championship the way you dreamt it.
The third time lightning is in a bottle when I beat you and take that title from you, Crown Jewel.
I am going to beat you at Crown Jewel and will have no one to blame but yourself. May the best man win.
You will.
You are listening to the Dirty Sheets podcast. You can follow the Dirty Sheets on X at Dirty Sheets X. That's at Dirty Sheets X. This is primarily a public service announcement for you guys to tell you that your Crown Jewel betting preview, your Crown Jewel preview with the betting lines included, is over at the Lock Betting podcast. It's available for free. That's where your pay-per-view previews are always going to be. Me and Cav extensively preview every single match and then run through the betting lines as well and make our predictions. You're looking at a 7-match card at the moment. Roman Reigns defending the Undisputed Universal Championship against LA Knight, and he's the overwhelming favourite to defend his belt, as is Rhea Ripley in the Fatal 5-Way as she defends her championship against Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. They are the two shortest favourites on the card. We then go down to Cody Rhodes, who is the third shortest favourite on the card as he takes on Damian Priest. Seth Rollins defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre, where he is the same price as Logan Paul is to win the United States Championship from Rey Mysterio. Now, it was heavily rumoured or at least I was told, that this is the match that the WWE wanted Cristiano Ronaldo involved with. There was rumours circulating that WWE wanted Ronaldo involved. That was very, very public. The money offered was incorrect. Now, there were two offers for Ronaldo. One was for him to just attend the show, and one was for him to be involved physically. I understand that the physical involvement has been declined, therefore there will be no interaction between Paul and Mysterio, but it still means that Paul is perhaps a little bit too short as the favourite, given that there was a plan for him not to win the championship. But ultimately, I do think he'll win the championship. But we'll talk more about that over on the actual betting preview, which is available on the Lock Betting feed. The other matches on the card will see Io Sky defending the belt against Bianca Belair, and John Cena takes on Solo Sikoa in what is a 50-50 match. Obviously, a lot more people would have been picking Solo Sikoa, and he would have been a significant betting favourite had John Cena not put it out there that he hadn't won a match for 5 years. And we are in a situation where either man will look bad here as a result of this. John Cena getting his first win will make Solo Sikoa look bad, and John Cena losing means that losing streak continues. And there is a possibility that that could piggyback onto John Cena actually retiring. But as I mentioned, all of this is extensively covered. We run through every single match. We look at the betting odds and we give out our locks at the end of the show. It is a show that is over 45 minutes long, so well worth a listen. And this is always how we've done things, and this is always how we will do things. So the betting previews will always be exclusively available on the Lock Betting feed. So to make sure that you never miss one, simply search Lock Betting wherever you get your podcasts and subscribe to the feed, and you'll be able to get yourself that Crown Jewel preview for free. That's it for me, and what has simply been a public service announcement for you guys to tell you that the Lock Betting podcast will be the host of your Crown Jewel preview. Good luck with all of your bets, as always, if you do decide to make any. Also, let me let you know that the Q&A show that was recently released by me and Cav for free does explain why I took a recent mini hiatus. I did not do any shows for around about 10 days. There is a strong explanation for that, and that is explained over on the Q&A show. So that's not just a Q&A show, as that show opens up with a very, very substantial explanation as to, and a very interesting explanation, in my opinion at least, as to why I took a mini hiatus. But now all of the shows will be back to normal. Betting shows over on Lock Betting, a Raw preview, a SmackDown preview, all of the news pieces, plus the weekly shows that me and Cav are supposed to do. All of that will be back on track moving forward from this point.